In the grand arena, the crowd holds its breath. A warrior's blade slices toward Kai's exposed neck.
Every fighter loses at least once. Not me. The moment before any blow lands, I rewind time 10 seconds and try again, knowing exactly what's coming.
The blade phases backward in a shimmer of cyan light. Kai stands untouched, a ghost to the Reaper.
To my enemies, it looks like I dodged the impossible. You never saw me lose.
He counters with a single, precise strike. The opponent crumples. The announcer roars Kai's name, and the crowd erupts as the cheers fade. A faint mark glimmers on Kai's wrist, a broken clock face etched in cyan light. Then it vanishes.
What was that?
He pulls his sleeve down, hiding the strange mark. The undefeated fighter leaves the arena, but something unnerving follows him. His next challenger is already waiting, a fiery girl with red eyes, hungry for the title Kai holds so easily.
Kai, you think you are untouchable, don't you? I've watched every fight. You are hiding something.
I hide nothing. I just win.
Then prove it. Face me in the next round. No tricks, just skill. Or are you afraid I'll find out the truth?
The challenge hangs in the air like a blade. Kai's smirk doesn't falter, but behind his eyes, a flicker of something dark.
You want a match? Fine, but don't cry when you end up like the others.
The crowd buzzes with the news. The undefeated Phantom versus the Crimson Fury, a match even the organizers couldn't stop.
She's sharp, but she doesn't know the real fight happens 100 times before I let anyone see.
A memory shatters through, a sword through his chest, the cold shock of a death he's tasted and erased more times than he can count.
But that mark, it never happened before. Is it finally catching up?
Outside the training room, Leora glances back at the closed door, her fists clenched. This match would be different. She could feel it. Inside the training room, Kai moves through his drills, but his mind is tangled in memories he can't outrun.
The spear through my gut. I felt it 3 times before I dodged. That death, it never fades.
As the memory hits, the mark on his wrist pulses. A sharp, cold throb that travels up his arm.
It's glowing again. It's just fatigue. I've pushed too hard this week.
He throws himself back into training, striking the dummy with brutal precision, trying to drown out the dread.
That time, the giant's fist crushed my skull. I rewound 6 times before I found the opening. 6 deaths in 10 seconds.
The mark flickers, then widens. A thin crack of cyan light now reaches his forearm. It's spreading.
This isn't normal. Something is wrong with me.
He stops, panting. The dummy stands untouched for the first time in an hour. The mark hums beneath his skin. The match with Leora is only days away, but for the first time, Kai fears the enemy inside him more than any opponent. The tournament marches on. Kai enters the arena for his next match. The crowds roar, a distant hum beneath his focus.
Another stepping stone. The faster I finish, the sooner I can figure out this mark.
The opponent lunges with a blade speed thrust that pierces Kai's throat before he can blink. The world stutters. Cyan light rewinds, and Kai is whole again.
He's faster than I predicted. I need to angle left this time. There.
Kai sidesteps, but the blade grazes his arm. He rewinds again, pain, reset, dodge, and the mark on his wrist flares, a jagged line of light now unmistakable.
Stop glowing. Everyone is watching.
With a final brutal counter, Kai drops the opponent. The crowd erupts, but the mark on his forearm glows like a scar, refusing to fade.
Kai, what is that light on your arm? I saw it mid-fight. It's not a trick.
It's nothing. A training wound. Let go.
He wrenches free, retreating into the shadows of the tunnel. Leora's red eyes burn with suspicion. This match won't be fought just in the arena. Night after night, Kai searches the forgotten archives beneath the arena, desperate for any clue about the mark. A crumbling tome catches his eye. Chronicles of the Chrono Rift. Its pages detail a price for rewriting time. Each reversal borrows against your existence. The mark is a tally. When it covers your heart, you are erased from time.
Erased. That can't be real. It's just an old legend.
That night, as he finally succumbs to exhaustion, a shimmering figure flickers into his room.
You've felt it, haven't you? The debt tightening around your soul.
Who are you? How are you here?
I am what you'll become if you don't stop. Look,
The room dissolves into a funeral, his own. A casket engraved with his name. No mourners, just the echo of a clock ticking backward. He jolts awake in a cold sweat. The mark now sears a jagged line from wrist to elbow. The debt is real. The tournament waits for no one. Kai enters the arena again, the weight of the mark a constant burn beneath his coat.
Avoid rewinding. Just win without it. But this fighter, he's not like the others.
A blow lands, not fatal, but painful. Kai reflexively rewinds, but the timeline shudders. Cyan light fractures, and his vision doubles.
What's happening? The rewind, it's breaking. The mark is draining me mid-fight.
Visible ripples of distorted time snap across the arena floor. The crowd gasps, then murmurs. Whispers of unnatural luck spread like fire.
Stop it. I can't let them see, but I can't control it. The debt is breaking my power.
Kai wins by a narrow margin, collapsing to his knees. The mark now crackles up to his shoulder, a glowing scar of stolen time. In the shadowed upper box, 3 hooded officials exchange glances. One taps a glowing ring, recording the anomaly.
They're watching now. If they find out, I am dead before the debt even claims me.
The tournament continues, but now Kai fights 2 battles, one in the arena and one against the ticking clock beneath his skin. The quarterfinal arrives with a deafening roar. Kai faces Leora, the fiery rival he could never truly prepare for.
I don't want to hurt you, Leora, but you are too fast, too sharp. I can't win without it.
Leora's blade curves toward his throat in a perfect arc, a killing blow. The world stutters, cyan light floods the arena, the distortion cracks outward like shattered glass. Leora is thrown back, crashing hard against the arena wall. Blood stains her shoulder.
No. I didn't mean to. The debt, it made the rewind too violent. This is my fault.
So, this is your secret? A cursed power that hurts everyone. You are a monster, Kai.
Kai can't answer. He stumbles back as the mark surges, a glowing crack that snakes up his throat, pulsing with every stolen second.
Don't come near me ever again. This fight, I'll never forgive you.
She's right. This power, it's poisoning everything. But I can't stop. Not yet.
The officials note the mark on his neck. Whispers of disqualification spread. Kai limps toward the next round, more alone than ever. Kai climbs to the arena rooftop, alone under a bruised sky. The mark on his neck pulses like a second heartbeat.
you are not the first. I bore that mark once, Kai. I rewound until it consumed me.
You were like me? Is there a cure?
Cure, number. But there is a way. You must erase the debt by proving your existence outweighs it. Win a single fight without ever rewinding. That one true timeline will shatter the debt. I failed, but you might not.
Fight without my power. That's suicide. I've never won without dying first.
Ilara's form flickers, and in that instant, a shadow looms behind her. A tyrant with clockwork eyes, the architect of her doom.
He feeds on the debt. Every rewind makes him stronger. If you don't break the cycle, he'll erase you like he did me.
Even if I win without rewinding, how do I fight an enemy that controls time itself?
One step at a time. The final match is your chance. Win without the rewind, and the debt ends. Fail, and he claims you.
Determined to break the curse, Kai enters the arena. No rewinds. Not this time.
I can do this. Just react. Trust my training. No rewinding, no matter the cost.
The fighter is relentless, blows hammering Kai's guard. He takes a hit to the ribs, another to the jaw. Still, he doesn't rewind.
I can't. He's too fast. My body remembers dying here. The reflex is screaming.
A blade thrusts toward his heart. Too close. Instinct takes over. Cyan light shatters the moment, and time rewinds against his will. The mark erupts. A jagged line of cyan now cracks across his cheek, glowing over his eye like a brand. The crowd gasps.
Number. It's on my face. Everyone can see. I couldn't stop it.
In the official's box, the hooded figures rise. One points at the arena floor. Time manipulation. Disqualification. Whispers turn to shouts. Kai's secret is out. The officials move to strip him of everything, his title, his future, his life. But the debt doesn't wait for verdicts. The mark pulses, inching toward his heart. Time is running out faster than any official's rule. The semi-final begins with a suffocating tension. Vorak steps into the light, anti-time gauntlets humming, his scarred face twisted into a knowing grin.
I see his brand on you, boy. The master told me you'd come. Your debt nearly ripe. He's hungry.
He knows about the tyrant. This isn't just a fighter. He's his enforcer.
Vorak attacks like a collapsing timeline. Each punch forces a rewind. Kai dies a dozen times in seconds, the cyan light never settling. The mark spreads like wildfire. Across his eye, down his jaw, a glowing clock face carved into his skin. The crowd recoils.
You can't escape. Every rewind feeds him. Your soul is already his. You just haven't noticed.
Shut up. If I'm claimed, then I'll take you down with me. One more rewind. Just one more.
A final, brutal reversal. Kai slams Vorak to the ground. The giant stirs, laughing. The final will be your grave. The officials relent. Kai advances. But the verdict is final. One more time glitch means exile. The last match looms, Vorak waiting.
One match to break the debt. If I rewind, I'm erased. If I lose, I'm dead. Either way, it ends.
After the semi-final, Kai limps through a dark corridor. The mark on his face flickers, echoing Vorak's laughter. A shadow detaches from the wall, a hooded messenger with clock-rune eyes, its voice like grinding gears. The master offers a pact. Kneel and serve, and the debt will be erased. Refuse, and be devoured before the final.
Freedom from the mark, but at the cost of my soul. I'd become just another Vorak. I'd rather vanish from time than kneel to a coward who hides behind stolen seconds.
The shadow shrieks and dissolves, its final curse a death rattle. You will be erased like the rest.
You chose well. But the tyrant, his hunger is endless, and his patience is eternal. He was once a chrono user like us. He broke the limit, murdering his own timeline to escape the debt. Now he feeds on the debt of others. Every rewind you make strengthens him. He is the parasite of time.
A brand ignites on Kai's chest, a clock rune carved into his flesh since birth, marking him as the tyrant's sacrifice.
Kai! Enough running. Explain that mark, the rewind, everything. Now!
It's a debt. Every rewind brings me closer to being erased, and it's feeding a monster.
He tells them of the tyrant, the brand, the countless deaths he's hidden. The weight of 100 fatal blows finally spoken.
You've been carrying this alone. All those deaths. No wonder you seem so distant.
I called you a monster, but you are the one being hunted. I am sorry, Kai. We'll fight this together.
We'll help you train. No rewinds, just pure instinct. That final match, you won't face it alone.
The training begins in a sunlit dojo. Kai and Bren spar, every strike pushing Kai to react without his crutch.
The pain is blinding, but I have to ignore it. Feel the attack before it lands. No rewinding.
Don't fight the mark, Kai. Use its pulse to sense the time flow around you. Trust your body.
The mark still spreads, now pulsing over his eye, but Kai's blade grows sharper. For the first time, he's not fighting alone. During a late-night training session, shadows twist into blades. Temporal assassins emerge from frozen time, sent by the tyrant.
They're after me. If I fight normally, Leora will be cut down. I have to. No, I can't rewind.
A blade pierces Leora's side, a fatal wound. Instinct screams and cyan light explodes, dragging the world backward. The debt surges. The mark claws over his eye, blinding it in cyan fire. Kai screams, but the assassins are repelled.
I almost got you killed. I can't control it. Maybe I should just surrender to the debt.
Don't you dare! You were wound to save me. That's not weakness. That's who you are. Now get up and fight it.
They train through the pain. Kai learns to feel the ripple of time around attacks, a danger sense born of the mark's pulse.
I can feel it. The moment before the strike, the time distortion. I don't need to rewind. I just need to move.
Hours bleed into days. The mark still burns, but Kai's new sense sharpens, not rewinding, just reacting to the echo of what could be.
The final match is tomorrow. This danger sense is my only hope. I'll face Vorak without rewinding or die trying.
That night, a time fissure splits Kai's room. The tyrant's shadow drags him into a realm of broken clocks and frozen screams. Kai stands inside a domain of shattered time. The tyrant's voice booms, relive every death you stole. Break, and be mine.
I failed here, Kai. But you have people waiting for you. Don't let him win.
One by one, his deaths play out. Blades through his heart, fists crushing his skull. 100 fatal ends he thought he'd escaped. As his mind fractures, he sees Leora's fierce eyes and Bren's confident grin. The ones who believe he can win.
I won't break. Every death you show me. I survived. I'll survive the next one too, without rewinding.
The realm shatters. The tyrant's roar echoes as Kai tears free, his will a blade that cuts through the false time. He wakes gasping. The mark now a web of light covering half his face, pulsing like a second heartbeat, but his eyes are calm.
I am done being a puppet. I'll fight with my own timeline. No rewinds, no deaths. If I die free.
The sun rises. Kai straightens his coat, the mark a scar of his resolve. He walks toward the final match, ready to face fate. Kai steps into the Colosseum, the mark blazing like a claim. The crowd's roar twists, half awe, half fear, across the arena. Vorak waits, anti-time gauntlets humming, his grin a promise. The tyrant's shadow lingers behind his eyes.
No weapons, no rewinds. If I am going to do this, I do it naked. Let them see.
He unclasps his coat, tossing his blade to the sand. The clang echoes. The arena falls silent. Kai stands unarmed, the mark a web of light across his face, declaring war without words.
The phantom bares his fangs. Kai fights with nothing but his flesh. Is this madness or the ultimate gambit?
The crowd erupts, half jeering, half chanting his name. Officials exchange wary glances, but the rules allow this.
Fool. You think discarding steel will free you from the debt? The master will feast on your corpse.
Vorak slams his gauntlets together, time ripples distorting the air. The final begins. Kai settles into a stance, his danger sense sharpening. No rewinds, only instinct. The first blow is his to dodge. Vorak unleashes a storm of blows. Kai's danger sense screams, his body twisting just inches from shattered bones.
The reflex is screaming. Rewind, reset, survive. But I won't. I can see the ripples now. I can dodge.
A gauntlet clips Kai's ribs, sending him skidding. He gasps, but the mark's burn anchors him. He will not fall.
The pain is sharp, but I can feel every ripple in time, every attack before it connects. This is my power now.
Vorak's fist swings for a decapitation. Kai ducks and with a primal scream, drives his fist into Vorak's jaw. Blood sprays.
A scratch? Impressive, little ghost. But you'll need more than a lucky punch to stop me.
Vorak answers with a time-accelerated barrage. Kai's danger sense barely keeps him breathing, each dodge a razor's edge.
He's tiring. Those gauntlets cost him. If I can stay alive one more exchange, I'll find the opening.
The two fighters circle, both bleeding, the arena silent. The Phantom and the Titan, locked in a dance of seconds. Kai's mark blazes like a wildfire, but his eyes hold a defiant calm. He's still standing, and Vorak knows this fight is not his yet. Vorak roars, and his gauntlet erupts with blinding light. Time fractures around his fists, each punch a blur of after-images.
It's too fast. I can't track it. The reflex is screaming. Rewind. Now.
Win without the rewind, and the debt ends. Trust time itself, Kai, not your control.
Trust time, not control. I've been fighting the flow. Maybe I need to surrender to it.
He lets go. In that heartbeat of surrender, Vorak's fist drives into his chest. Ribs crack. Blood sprays.
So this is dying, without rewinding. It's quiet.
Images flash. Leora's fierce belief. Bren's unwavering grin. Their faith anchors him as the darkness creeps in.
I won't rewind. Not even to save myself. My timeline is mine.
The mark on his body pulses once, then begins to fracture, cracks of light spreading like a breaking dam. Kai lies still, the fist still embedded. But time itself seems to pause, holding its breath. The debt hangs in the balance. In the stillness, Kai's heartbeat becomes a drum. Time bends around him, not rewinding, but slowing, bending to his will.
I am not controlling it. I am flowing with it. Every ripple is clear now.
With the last of his strength, Kai moves, not dodging, but slipping through the frozen moment. His fist a comet, his knuckles meet Vorak's chest with a sound like a shattering clock. The gauntlets crack. Time screams. Vorak's eyes widen in disbelief as he crumples. The Titan of stolen seconds hits the sand, his reign over. On Kai's skin, the time debt mark fractures, light pouring through the cracks like sunrise through broken glass. The glowing scars peel away, fading into dust motes of cyan. The debt is broken. The tyrant's claim shatters.
I won, without rewinding. The debt is gone.
The arena erupts, a storm of disbelief and awe. The Phantom has done the impossible, defeated the tyrant's champion without his cursed gift. Kai falls to his knees, but this time, no rewind. He breathes alive, free, the first true breath of his life.
You broke his hold. I am free. That strength was never his.
A distant, inhuman shriek echoes. The tyrant's realm collapsing, his grip on the arena shattering like a dying storm. Kai's legs give out. But before he hits the sand, a flash of red catches him. Leora, vaulting the barrier, her bandages forgotten.
I've got you. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You bloody fool. You didn't have to do it alone.
She hoists him up, his arm draped over her shoulder. The crowd, once divided, now chants a single name, Kai.
Told you. I'd win without it. Just let me rest a little.
Rest. You are going straight to the medics, and I am not letting you out of my sight.
Bren and the medics rush to them, lifting Kai onto a stretcher. Leora walks alongside, never letting go of his hand. As they disappear into the tunnel, the arena's ovation echoes like a heartbeat. The Phantom had done the impossible and lived. The arena's sun sets, casting long shadows. Somewhere, a clock rune fades. Kai's debt is paid, his time, finally, his own. Kai's eyes flutter open in a pristine medical bay. White bandages wrap his torso, and the air smells of antiseptic.
The mark. It's not tingling. It's not burning. It's really gone.
A gentle glow fills the room. Alara materializes at the foot of his bed, more solid than ever, her form no longer flickering.
You did it, Kai. The debt is shattered. And because you broke the cycle, my own debt is cleared.
You are. Not fading. You look real.
Only for a moment. Your victory paid my debt as well. I can finally rest. Thank you.
She steps closer and presses a ghostly hand over Kai's heart. A soothing warmth spreads, knitting the last of his wounds.
Live forward now. No more rewinding. Promise me.
I promise.
Ilara dissolves into a cascade of light, her smile the last to linger. The room is quiet, but Kai's heartbeat, steady, strong, is finally his own. Days later, Kai stands on a balcony overlooking the darkened arena, the city's lights shimmering below. Leora slips silently beside him.
I never properly apologized. That quarterfinal match. I almost killed you. I was so scared of the debt that I hurt everyone.
You were carrying something heavier than any of us knew. I understand now, and I am sorry I called you a monster.
You were right to be angry. I let the power isolate me. I thought I had to win alone, or not at all.
You are an idiot, but you are also the strongest person I've ever met. And you are not alone anymore. Not ever again.
A comfortable silence settles between them. The city hums far below, and the stars pierce the night.
Thank you for catching me, for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself.
Always. Now promise me, no more sacrificial stunts. No more going it alone.
I promise. No more rewinding. Just living forward.
Kai smiles, a real smile, unburdened. Leora leans on the railing beside him, and the stars seem to shine brighter. The Phantom has finally found his peace. Morning sunlight floods the dojo. Kai, Leora, and Bren move in perfect rhythm. Blocks, strikes, counters, free of any time distortion.
No time ripples, no debt, just the flow of my own body. This is what winning feels like.
You've gotten faster without rewinding than you ever were with it. Almost scary.
I had good teachers and better partners.
From a flickering radio in the corner, the announcer's voice echoes, recapping the legendary final.
From a phantom shrouded in mystery to a legend who defied time itself, Kai stands alone as the fighter who conquered fate without his gift.
The trio walks through the arena city, the afternoon sun warm on their faces. No shadows chase them.
So, what's next for the undefeated Phantom, who doesn't need to rewind?
Next, I am going to enjoy the future, 1 second at a time.
Kai looks forward, his face unmarked, a genuine smile lighting his eyes. The debt is gone, but the legend has just begun.